Hey guys, what's going on? Jimmy Gavalis, the Kitchen Cabinet Guy. Today we're going to talk about the cabinet box. In this episode, I want to review the parts that make up a cabinet. The box is made up of sides and a back, and in a frame cabinet, the front, the frame of the cabinet. And then you have the horizontals, which is the top, the bottom, and the shelves. You have the hinges that hold the door in place on the box. And then you have the drawer system on the base cabinets. And obviously the base cabinet also has sides and back and horizontals. I'm not going to talk about the material that's used to build these products because the material has been discussed in a previous episode, plywood versus particle board. What I'd like to talk about today is some of the things that should be considered standard in today's cabinet box. For example, soft close features. Soft close features on hinges and drawers. I don't want to say they're considered standard today, but in most products, those features should be included. On a drawer box for a base cabinet, the drawer box can come in a variety of materials. It could be steel, it could be aluminum, it could be solid wood, it could be melamine. There are 4 or 5 different popular options for drawer boxes. So the drawer box that's steel, has steel sides to it. It's typically on the lower end level, so be careful with that. If you think you're buying a better product and it has steel sides, typically it's painted white. The side itself is the track, so stay away from that if you think you're buying better cabinetry. The Euro aluminum type box, one of the popular brands that makes it is Blum, B-L-U-M. That's considered a better cabinet box. That's typically soft close, undermount stealth type slides, where you don't see anything but the drawer box. A lot of times it has a curved interior. Today they're made with very boxy and square as well, but that's how you could recognize the better box, the aluminum box, the European type drawer box. Then you have the solid wood drawer boxes that are typically dovetail meaning that they interlock at the corners. Many times, or almost always today on better cabinets, it's with soft close slides that are mounted underneath the drawer box. You don't see the slides at all. So you can do a melamine drawer box, which is made out of the same material as what a cabinet can be made out of, which is 3/4 or 5/8 or 1/2 inch melamine with particle board core. That also is basic. Some custom shops make drawer boxes out of solid wood that are just pinned together or screwed together and not interlock dovetail type connections. So that's another option as well. Today's better products, today's semi-custom, even stock, better products are either dovetail or the European aluminum drawers. So as far as the cabinet sides, tops, shelves, you should be looking at the thickness of those materials, of those panels that comprise your box. In a frame cabinet, the sides can be 1/2 inch or better. Some brands even have 3/8, because in a frame cabinet, the frame itself is what gives stability to the box. But in a frameless box, you should really look at the thickness of the box. It should be 3/4. Should is a bad word. You prefer the thicker box if possible, because in a frameless box, there's no stability other than the box itself. Let me ask you, I'm asking the person that's filming me today, do you care about what the box panels are made of? Does it matter to you?
No.
It doesn't matter to you. Okay. Well, it matters to me. So I think it's important that you know the type of drawer systems that are available. I think it's important to know that hinges should be soft close today. Not because they're better because they're soft close, but because it's kind of the industry standard now in better products to have a soft close hinge. You should know that the thickness of a frameless box should be 3/4 inch, 5/8 on some products. I know one brand that does a 5/8 box on the sides, and then the back is also 5/8 thick. Most brands have a 3/4 sides, top and bottom, and then the back is only 1/4 inch. So there are brands that go less in the thickness of the box itself, but add a thicker back panel to give the product stability. So these are things you should look into before you make your purchase. If you have any questions, just email the Kitchen Cabinet Guy, and I'll do my best to help you out. Good luck with your project.